How's your ankle? Where are you at?
Yeah, it's doing well, thank you.
Feel like you know if you're going to play someday?
Thankfully, it's only Friday. I think that's something that we'll continue to do, and we'll do everything I can on and off the field to make sure that I'd be available, and I guess that's something that is yet to be decided. Just how the ankle feels.
How much have you been able to participate in practice this week? How was it not down Wednesday?
Yeah, not a ton. Have kind of thrown the ball a little bit. Did some rehab today. Did everything that I could. But it's just seeing how it feels and continuing to progress from there.
What's the pain level for you right now?
It's not great. It is what it is, and it's all about getting treatment and going in there and making sure that it's at its best and doing everything I can to limit the swelling, limit the pain, and just keep things moving forward.
Is it getting better? Is it progressing?
Yeah, for sure. Every day it's been getting better. It's just getting it to a point where you feel comfortable going out there and being able to move and it's a fast game out there, and just being able to protect yourself and get around and handle all those things.
I don't know if you want to share, was it like a high ankle sprain, regular sprain? Were you told how issue you had?
Yeah, as far as I know, I was told a high ankle sprain.
And then just with the tape on it, how has it felt? Obviously, you said you haven't been looking around that much, but just how has it felt with the tape that's been on there the last couple of days as far as?
Yeah, it is what it is. It's been tight, but doing everything you can to limit the swelling and making sure that you feel stable, and especially having the whole ankle stable whenever you're put into a cleat or a shoe. And going out there, and especially playing quarterback, being able to move on your feet, move around, step up, do all the things that a quarterback needs to do.
Is that your decision?
I would hope it's my decision.
They advising you we've seen you play through things before that we would have thought, how do you do that?
Yeah, thankfully we've got a great training staff, coaching staff that all work together in such a great way, and they communicate. And I think they've always been so understanding and helpful. And I would never step foot on a field that I didn't feel comfortable playing in, and whether it's been the ribs or whether it's been broken fingers, I felt comfortable and felt ready and prepared to go out there. And so I know that we'll do the same process, and we'll see how it plays out.
Just what's the collaboration been like in knowing the up in the air status for making sure whoever's out there is ready to go?
Yeah, I think that one of the great things that we've done is, those guys prepare like that every week. They prepare like they're going in and they're ready at any moment. I know Stick and Taylor have done such a great job preparing and understanding the offense that if something were to happen, they're both, able to go in there and not skip a beat. So to have two guys like that, especially with the coaching staff that we do as well, I know that they're very prepared.
Justin, is there
Well, because you weren't able to practice, how long would you be in terms of playing on Sunday without any without many practice rounds?
Yeah, that just comes down to watching film and doing everything you can to understand the game plan. Throw, do everything that you can during the week, and then see where you're at. I know that. The game plan is complex, but we've done such a great job working through it and talking through it that, I feel us three quarterbacks are able to pick it up.
Is the ankle issue like moving or also happening? I understand last year we talked about the issue was like moving laterally. You have is that a similar thing you're experiencing? Like you can run in a straight line, side to side?
No, it's just pain. I think it's movement, whether it's forward, sideways. It is what it is. So I wasn't quite familiar with his injury last year.
Does it change because of how just sort of how the offense is played and what might be asked of you, how effective the would it be game plan specific, like, hey, this is my pain level, this is what it looks like, so what we're trying to do, and that matches up is that part of it? Or do you want to operate at 100% like everything else?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think that's probably a better question for Coach Roman and Coach Harbaugh and how they feel about the whole situation. If I step foot on the field, I want to feel comfortable and know that I'm in a safe place, and understanding that there are inherent risks while playing football, but being able to defend yourself, move around, and not take unnecessary hits. I think as long as I'm able to do that, then I think the game plan is open.
It's the same side as the foot injury you had in training camp. Is that a factor at all in you deciding whether or not to play, or is it strictly the ankle?
No, I did 2 independent injuries, and that one has been corrected and fixed. So been good, moved on from that one, and 2 different spots as well.
What does treatment or rehab look like for you? How many hours you have until?
Yeah, it's ice and compression, just making sure I'm off my feet, doing everything I can to limit the swelling and to ease the pain, and whatever it takes to get to moving, running, testing it out, and making sure that I'm good to go.
Did they give you a grade on the sprain?
Like A+.
No,
B+.
like a level of grade 1, grade 2.
No, they didn't.
Levels of severity.
They haven't told me that.
Did I have that right?
Not anatomy though.
Gotcha. So no grade on it.
No grade. They haven't given me. I'm sure someone has it. I was never told that.
Is it you've obviously been pretty, super durable in your career. Is it frustrating to kind of recover from an injury when you're training to?
I think injuries are an unfortunate part of the game, and you have to do everything you can to limit those as best you can. You're never going to be able to take them out completely because, it's a dangerous sport. It's physical, and, you got to do everything you can to make sure that you're in a position where you can handle that, keep moving forward, and, complaining and worrying about it isn't going to help very much. So I think we've got a great training staff that has really done a great job so far. So as long as I'm working with them, listening to them, I think I'm comfortable in a safe position.